First and foremost, let us give all praises, honor, and glory unto the Most High, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Makakadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders, that do rule well at Great Millstone. Say peace and salutation to you, Akim, out there pushing his gospel in sincerity and truth. I say shalom to you, humble and sincere sisters out there as well. Lesson we come over today is, he that is not with me is against me. Right, and this referring to what Yahushai said, we will get to the precept. But basically, all those that oppose this truth, no matter in what way, they are against Yahushai. You understand? Whatever they do and it doesn't line up to these scriptures and it doesn't line up with this true doctrine, they are enemies of Yahushai, because they ain't seeking to do the will of the Father. They ain't seeking to get itself right. They ain't seeking to revert back to those old ways. Right? They after their own lusts. They after their own they after to fill their own belly. And not because somebody come to you with a smile mean that what they're saying is true, because a lot of our people are easily moved by display of emotions. Right? For example, these women will come and cry to you, and men will be moved and forget about why they was angry. You understand? Or somebody come to you spewing lies, but because they shed tears behind those lies, then you believe them, and you think that they're sincere because they're emotional. People could be emotional and blind. People could cry for something that isn't true. You understand? Look at the way all these people is going, and I see it happening plenty in them churches in Africa, where the pastor, he pretending to do all sorts of crazy shit. You understand? He pretending that he levitating in the church, and these people crying and looking like fools, believing everything that they see. I had some videos on TikTok. This Edomite acting as if he cleansing jigs at the demons, and they beating up on the ground and crying and getting all emotional, when the reality is not truth, it's just strong delusion. So it proves the point. Emotion does not equal truth. Right? Let me get into it. Book of Matthew chapter 12 verse 30. It says, he that is not with me is against me, and he that gathereth not with me scattereth abroad. You understand? So if it is that they are not doing the will of Yahushai, then they scatter in the elect. So like not the elect, but they focusing on scattering the people and keeping the people lost. You understand? Because if you doing the will of Yahushai, your one of your objectives would be to bring back the people, to gather the elect, to gather the lost sheep. You understand? Because that's what Yahushua commanded us to do, to go out on the highways and the byways and preach this doctrine. You understand? That's why we call this the works, because we go out and do the work of Yahushua. Right? And part of that work is gathering the elect. You understand? But it say, he that is not with me is against me, and he that gathereth not with me scattereth abroad. So if you ain't gathering, you're scattering. And how is it that they're scattering? By feeding our people lies, by indoctrinating them with false truth. You understand? They in these churches, they're caught up in politics, they're caught up in fame. They're of this world. You understand? They love the things of this world. Go to the book of Isaiah chapter 8 and verse 20. It say, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, It is because there is no light in them. So anytime someone is speaking not according to this doctrine, according to what we've learned, is because they have no wisdom, knowledge, and understanding within them. They are empty vessels. They are blind. You understand? The scripture says, how can the blind lead the blind? You understand? And here it said to the law and to the testimony, because that is truth. You understand? The law is truth. The testimonies. You understand? This doctrine is 100% truth. You know? You see these other camps, they hate on GMS when we say that we have 100% truth. But to show you how they contradict in themselves, they say that they are followers of Yahushua. How is it that you could follow after Yahushua and not have 100% truth? And we know that our Lord is perfect. You understand? Yahweh is a perfect power. And if we following after his will, how is it that we would not have 100% truth? And any camp that is following, so-called following after Yahushua and doesn't have 100% truth means that they are not following after Yahushua. You know? And this is common sense. It's basic like that. You know, I read it again, Isaiah 8:20, to the law and to the testimony. If they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. You understand? These people out here thinking that they're gonna get saved by this poison. So like saved by the C19 with this poison. You know? They're thinking that is the answer. They look into the government and to the party, you know, and they're putting all the trust into these people, you know, trusting in flesh, trusting in man rather than the Most High. But the scripture say, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. You know, you think these people are after your well-being and your health and longevity? They're after your destruction. They seek your soul. They want to control your soul. They want to control your mind. And they succeeding. You know, the Lord allowing them to take you people. You understand? You would die for this world. You would die for the things and the wickedness in this world. But not for 1 second will you people die for your Basham Yahushai. You understand? Or strive to go down that truth path. You know? You choose wickedness always. You understand? You choose to commit sin always. You know? Like Psalms 55 verse 21. It said the word of his mouth was smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. And this is how the so-called white man, which is Esau Edom, comes, right? Looking in history with the Native Americans, the Gadites, right? They came and the words of their mouth were smoother than butter, right? And what they do, they put them to death and put them in slavery. They brought all sorts of diseases and massacred them. And now you fast forward, the Native Americans and them living on the reservations. You understand? Look at the so-called blacks. Right? We, the so-called blacks, Hispanics and natives, were in slavery. We put to death hundreds and millions of us. And we are in the slums. And we are in the lowest state in their kingdom when we were the ones that built their kingdom. And they profited off of that free labor. And we the lowest people in their kingdom. And that is that drawn sword. That is that war within Esau's heart. And it's the same thing today. These people are not after your well-being. They don't care if you live or die. Esau is after his own agenda, which is to be like the Most High and to deceive the people, to deceive the elect, to deceive Israel, to deceive these other nations and all. You understand? Esau, he don't wants to be like Yahweh Basham Yahushai. You see, they're always experimenting, always trying to do things to make people look at them as if they are gods. when they are not. They are servants. They were made to be slaves. But the Most High put them over us because of the sins that we committed against Him. You understand? Hey, back to it, I read it again. The words of His mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in His heart. His words were softer than oil, yet with they drawn swords. These people are telling you, you will win millions of dollars if you go and take that poison. You will win a free happy meal, a car, scholarship. You understand? All these enticing things to lead you people astray. And for some reason, you can't see it. You have retards out there talking about, well, don't take no medicine at all. You ever see them tell you they'll give you $5 million if you take a Panadol? You understand? If you understand the point I'm trying to make. They after their own agenda with this thing. Right? Willing to give up free scholarships. Willing to give up millions of dollars. Free cars. Just for you to take that. And to show how you people trust Esau Edom with your own life. You would take that within your system. You understand? Knowing what the aftermath does look like. You understand? Seeing with your own eyes different cases, different studies. Seeing that it doesn't even help. And you would still go and pour your trust in Esau Edom and let them put that in your body. You understand? And you think behind Esau's smile, behind his grin, is a serpent, is a dragon. You understand? Because that's what he wants your people to do. As the apostles and them say they want to combo. Because after this first job here, the crows are coming, is the RFID. You understand? The MOTB. And you people gonna take that just as you take that first job. You understand? Esau ain't gonna come at you at first with all violence and destruction. He's a deceiver. You understand? The Most High give him, he gives his sword, but Esau is a cunning serpent, a crafty serpent. One he gives is to beguile. You understand? Just as in the garden. It's no different here. He beguiling you people, fooling you people, and you're taking our bait. Right? And it's saying here, the words of his mouth smoother than butter. He coming with this show where he's so careful for the people. And he wants what's best for the human race. And he want to save the children and the elderly. And he's trying his best so we all could come together and fight this virus. And return to the way it was supposed to be. Painting this picture in your people's heads. You understand? And you going with it. You ain't questioning a thing. You people are in a strong delusion. You understand? And go back to that slave mindset where you look at the so-called white man as God. And they believe that everything he do is of a divine, is the word? A divine sense, if you lack a better words. That no matter whatever he create or whatever he do, you believe in everything he say. They've been in the Middle East warring for how much decades? For what? You understand? Look at the characteristics of Esau Edom. They take with force. They put people in slavery. They rape, rob, and murder. Not just Israel, but all nations. They are the cancer of the earth. When America was established, how much years of peace these people see? You understand? Because that is just Esau's spirit. Peace does not resonate with Esau's spirit. He's a man of war and destruction. He's a man are iniquity. And he coming to you people and beguiling all and tricking all that. You know, and you Christians out there telling your people to go and take the poison. You know, your parents out there, you know, family members telling you people to go and take the poison. They are against Yahweh Shai. So the brethren and the truth and the sister know that hey, your family members, your co-workers, your boss, you understand? Even your significant other, however the case may be, the people around you telling you to go and take that poison, they are enemies of Yahweh Basham Yahushai. And the scriptures talk about that. I think it's 22. Hey, bear with me, Salah.